We got Amanda on? Is this the champ? Amanda, how are you? You're speaking to Matt Serra and Ray Longo.
Hi, how are you guys?
What's up,
Good,
kiddo?
What are you doing right now, Amanda?
Right now, I'm going to sweat a little bit, do some workout.
The time is getting near for the spotlight on you, and it's your first title defense, and it's versus, Ronda Rousey that is and everybody's, she's a superstar. I mean, how do you feel about this? I mean, are you feeling like she's getting a bit much of the spotlight? Because there's been a lot of talk about that Ronda's getting a lot of the spotlight in the commercials and whatnot, and you are the champ.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, I think the only thing that I look for in this sport is be the champion, be the best in the world. I am. And everything else, like the way UFC like to do, what are you going to do? I can change it.
Is this going to motivate you, Amanda, that she's getting the attention? Do you want to just prove everybody wrong? And is there any form of motivation that all the attention she's getting and not doing the press conferences?
Yeah, for sure, yeah. I think this is a huge motivation, This is the big moment in the big eyes that I show everybody. I'm here to stay. I'm a true champion, And this is very motivating for me.
Beautiful. I get it.
Now, Amanda, when you look at Ronda's career and how dominant she's been, and you look at her one loss and where's Holly Holm, and styles make fights. So when you look at that, everybody's like, oh, well, she got exposed with the stand-up. She's fought other girls that have good stand-up, and she was able to get that clinch and toss them. A lot of times because those girls are trying to hurt her. Holly's got such good footwork where she's in and she's out and she's hard to get a hold of. You, when I watch you fight, you're like, and I mean this in the best way possible, you're like a bull where you hit like a fucking truck, and you come forward to hurt somebody. Doing so, do you think it enables her to be able to get a better chance of getting a hold of you and throwing you, or are you going to have to switch up your style for this?
You have to have like three strategies, for fight a girl like Ronda. You have to be ready everywhere. Honest, she been training. She be evolving in strike too, and you have to be ready. And for sure, I'm gonna move a lot. I'm gonna wait for my best shots, and whatever the fight go, I'm gonna be ready for.
You are ready. Let me ask you, in strictly because I know are you a black belt now in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Yeah, I'm black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes, and so I mean, and I've seen you fight on the floor, and you're very good on the floor. I mean, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is no joke. You're a Jedi. How do you feel you match up in the grappling realm with her?
Yeah, sure. I feel like Ronda is very strong in judo and armbar.
Yes.
I feel like she don't know that much on the ground. She is strong, but she's no coming from jiu-jitsu. When you don't come from jiu-jitsu, how do you pick it up, moving jiu-jitsu, moving like that fast? And I feel I'm 100% better than her on the ground, and I will show if this fight goes on the ground.
That's very interesting. I like that. That's very interesting. Are you saying from her past fights, do you see anything in her prior fights on the floor that you could capitalize on? You don't have to say what, but do you notice things that you could capitalize on?
Yeah, I think Ronda Rousey is very good in armbar defense or armbar finishing, and for sure to defend the armbar, I'm gonna be ready. Put the elbows in. Not let it the arm stand that much. She can move around and then find my arm, things like that. It's a kind of basic thing in jiu-jitsu. You can defend an armbar.
So, I mean, do you now with the training? Are you doing a lot of starting from that position, that arm lock? I know you, as a black belt, you have some escapes already in your arsenal. Are you doing some of those worst case scenarios, or are you just thinking it's going to be a hard enough time to get you down to the floor?
It's like I said, jiu-jitsu, you repeat every day. Like armbar and armbar defense. This is you do in jiu-jitsu. This is a normal class. Yeah. You do every day. This is one thing you have to do every day. Defend armbar and attack. Those things you have to do every day for sure. And training defense for Ronda Rousey.
And on a side note, how's Florida treating you? You made the adjustment from Brazil. You happy with ATT and the weather and everything down in Florida?
Yeah, the weather there is pretty hot, and then that's why I like to travel early.
Oh, nice.
And come Vegas. This time in Vegas, very, very, very cold, and then I want to come here early, get used to the climate and everything, and be ready, Even
Nice.
the climate has to be ready sometimes. The altitude, because we in Florida is a little bit, down, and
Right.
over here a little bit high.
Yep, definitely.
How early do you go to get acclimated?
Like 2 weeks before the fight, like a week before the week of the fight.
That's good. That's what I used to do.
Yeah.
I'm from New York. When I used to fight, I'd get out there at least 2 weeks early when I fought in Vegas. Because I'll tell you, you could be in great shape, but you start warming up, you start to question your shape when you first get out there. Correct?
Yeah, the first day was crazy. I thought I was gonna die.
No, it's tough,
Just
man.
did it.
Yeah, it burns your lungs and everything.
I run a little bit by the mountains, and I did grappling, and then my throat starts like getting so dry. But I keep, and then now I get used to. Well, the first day always is a little bit hard.
Yeah. Well, listen, you are the main event, and it's a Friday night. I keep forgetting it's on a Friday, not a Saturday. This Friday night, main event, pay-per-view, starts 10 p.m. I mean, this is an amazing card that you're on, and to be main eventing it, I mean, defending your title versus Ronda Rousey. I mean, how psyched are you right now?
I'm excited. This is the fight that I asked for. I want to make statements in this division. Ronda Rousey is still the big name in this division, and the best person to defend my belt and show everybody I'm the best in the world, and I'm gonna keep this belt for a while. Is against Ronda Rousey.
I'll tell you what, man, you speak like a true champion. I love everything you're saying. I feel like you're speaking with passion. You're from the heart. Love what you're doing. I'm really excited for this fight.
So am
Thank
I.
you so much.
Yeah, we want to wish you
too.
we want to wish you the best of luck, okay, Amanda? We're gonna let you go. We know you're busy, but we want to wish you the best of luck this weekend.
Yeah, we'll be watching.
Thank you so